I'm John Crawford, President and CEO of Downtown Dallas, and here with me today is Shelly Sills, Board Chair of Downtown Dallas. And we hope you enjoy the new format to our annual report as we take you on an interactive visual journey of 2009. It's been a pivotal year, to say the least. In fact, Shelly, why don't you just tell us a couple of things that were most memorable for you in 2009?
Well, John, it's hard to narrow it down to just a couple, but if I had to pick two, I would say the opening of the AT&T Performing Arts Center, certainly about that moment, but what it has meant since that time for our entire community and will for decades and generations to come. And then opening of Main Street Gardens to see that vibrant green space open in downtown Dallas, really bringing life to the Main Street District. But John, let me ask you a question. All of this really wouldn't have happened without the effects and the efforts of downtown Dallas. So in your mind, what do you think the key initiatives are that really brought about such great change this past year?
Well, as you mentioned, there were so many things. We probably don't have time to mention all of them, but just two or three things that come to my mind. First of all was our Bold Moves campaign that aggressively targets corporations from outside of Texas to hopefully move downtown, thereby increasing jobs and the economic vitality of our community. Secondly, I would say that our agreement with the City of Dallas Park and Recreations Department for 10 years for us to manage 7 parks downtown is huge. And again, you mentioned the importance of Main Street Garden. Thirdly, I would suggest to you that the initiation of our downtown master plan is really going to be extremely important as it provides the mosaic for us going forward in downtown. And then the addition of video boards, super graphics, all lend themselves to creating more vibrancy and excitement downtown.
You know, 2009 was a monumental year for downtown Dallas, and we see that same momentum continuing in 2010. We had 5 key priorities for 2009, which we will still continue with in driving the economic development of downtown. And those 5 are public safety, economic development, urban planning, connectivity, and street animation, and community and engagement. We know that if we keep focused on these 5 and all of our efforts reflect that same kind of energy, that we'll have great success and continued economic prosperity and quality of life for downtown Dallas.
Well, just as 2009 was a banner year for downtown, we agree that 2010 is going to be even better. But another important element of that is that we can't do it without our members and without our stakeholders, and we're most grateful for that continuing support. And I would just say, so goes downtown, so goes Dallas.